Okay. Hello, Ron. We're glad you are here.
Hey, yeah.
I don't know if everybody else is coming, but that's fine. We're happy to see you.
I think, yeah, great. It could be just the three of us. Um, we'll have a blast. Um, I know I am hearing feedback, darn it, but I'm going to turn down my mic a little and see if that makes any difference. Is that better?
I'll talk. Does that help?
Yeah, I think it is
Okay.
better. Better.
Okay.
Well,
if not, let me know. If you're talking, I can always mute myself. Yeah.
okay. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for being here, Ron. It looks like it's just Ron. That's fine. The people, this is my first time. Well, no, second time actually to host this. So it's not the usual way. Aley usually does it.
We got to branch out and try new things, right, Kim?
Yes. And there's Terry. Hi, Terry.
Hi, Terry.
Good to see you, dear. Yeah. How's the weather where you are, Aley?
Really not going to be good. We're getting gale force winds. I don't have it right now, but gale force winds, and we're supposed to get like, I don't know, 1.5 inches of rain or some crazy amount of rain. So I have a show this afternoon on Mary Street's channel, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to be, I don't know. It depends on what happens with the weather.
Wow. Okay.
Hi, Yolanda.
Hi, Yolanda. Interesting. Yeah, we have great weather here.
Good.
I mean,
That's
actually,
nice.
most of the time it is nice weather here where I live.
Yep. I can't take the humidity. That's what bothers me.
Mm.
When I was in Texas, it was too much humidity. Yeah.
I love humidity.
Do you?
I do. I love it.
Makes your hair curly, huh?
Yeah, it does. It helps my hair a lot.
All right.
Yeah. So I know we've got a few people, so I don't know if we should still wait. I want to ask you guys, are you hearing a lot of feedback when I talk? Because I feel like I hear it. Huh.
Anybody there that can answer? Ron?
I don't know.
You getting feedback?
I hear it from when you talk. Do you hear it when I talk? I think I do.
I don't hear it when you talk, but
okay.
I can hear it when I talk.
Oh,
it sounds good. Not too bad. Okay.
Not too bad. Thank you. Okay, great. Maybe for some reason I'm just
hair's driving me crazy.
And there's Judith. That sounds good. Okay,
Hi, Judith.
thank you. Okay, and I'm going to pick a card for today. I'm using just to start the reading or start our meeting, I guess. These cards I've had for a long time as attributes of mastery cards.
Ooh.
EMF balancing technique.
Okay.
And it's just one word on there. And these, before I had any other cards, these were maybe my first ones. And so it's something like that.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
Yeah, there's quite a few in here, actually. I don't know how many, but a lot. I'm going to pick a card for us. What I used to do, hi, Vivian. Hi, Anita. What I used to do is just have, like, I'd pick one card to meditate on for the day or sometimes for the week. But so we'll just see what we get on this group here. Hi, Melinda.
Hi, Melinda.
And you guys will probably have, we only have, what, 9 questions, I think 9. And so that way, if you guys have questions, after we finish the ones that we've done, then you guys can put your questions in, okay? So, and I bet you, okay, let me just pull a card for us today. Gratitude. We got a gratitude card.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Hi, Julie. Hi, Judith. Okay, so
Vivian, Linda, Julie, Judith.
Okay,
and Jane. Hi to everybody. Glad you're here.
Great. And Aley, I love your blue.
Thank you. That's my color, I think. I like pink, but blue is. This actually is one of Monet's flower garden. Put into a shawl. I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing what they can do.
Yes. Yeah. I'm going to look at your colors. I see a lot of yellow with you too. I know you don't like yellow. I know
that's okay though.
Had this discussion.
I've been working with yellow, so maybe that's why you're seeing it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Maybe that is why, because I don't usually see yellow with you.
Right.
I usually see the blue. And the blue I normally see is that light blue, that turquoisey kind of blue. Okay. Hi. Let's see, Larry. Great to see you. Okay. So how about we just open with a little invocation for our time together?
Yes. Hi, Laura. Just wanted to say hi to you too.
Hi, Laura. Oh, hi, Laura. Yeah, Laura. Hi, Nancy.
Yeah, everybody loves your necklace, Kim. Is it emerald?
Yeah, it's a oh my gosh, now. It's lab grown.
Yes, I know, but still beautiful.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. I
Yeah.
always think of Archangel Raphael with this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that's his color.
His color.
I don't wear this very often, but
Beautiful.
thank you. It's kind of a Christmas color too.
Yeah.
We're having Christmas in September.
Yep.
Hi, Andrea.
Hi,
I
Andrea.
got your question, Andrea. Okay, so let's just open with a little bit of setting the sacred space for all of us. We're going to breathe in love and exhale love. And we're going to breathe in light and exhale light. So we're going to breathe in love and exhale light. And allow the light and the love to surround all of you and this sacred circle together. You can imagine that we're all sitting in a circle, maybe at the river, and just allowing us to come together, inviting our team, our spirit team with us, your angels and guides and masters, teachers from the spirit world, so that when we do the readings together, we called in the highest for the good of all. So it is. Amen.
Beautiful.
Okay. Emerald helps us crossing over. Oh, thank you, Judith. Interesting.
Anita was thinking about Raphael today, so there it is.
Okay. I was thinking about Raphael Wednesday. And I've been thinking about, hi, Kay Scarborough. I've been thinking about Saint Germain a lot.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Very powerful. Yes.
Powerful Saint Germain. I will say the other day, I haven't seen his picture that much, but I was looking at pictures of him maybe on Monday or Tuesday. And I kind of forgot it, right? And then I was sitting there at a picnic table by the river and sitting there meditating. And then I saw a man in my third eye. I knew that there was a presence.
Yeah.
And I saw, it kind of looked like, I didn't realize who it was. And then I was like, oh my God, that's Saint Germain. He came up yesterday in a conversation. Yeah. And he came up with me in a conversation too, outside of this situation. Hi, Kat. And so, when I asked, I said, well, can I talk to you or channel you? And then you know what happened right away? Mother Mary came in and she took over. She's like, no.
Women's rights.
She just
especially in Texas. Especially, isn't that funny? Because it makes sense to me even more, because women need to empower women more. And so she wanted to be the one that empowered. Wow.
She keeps coming in and doing that. And actually, that was a question this morning when I was tuning into, whose question is this? Andrew's. And the question is, what happens to your colors when you pass over? Hi, Franny. What happens to your colors when you pass over across the veil?
Yeah.
Interesting question. I thought that was a wonderful, of course I don't know. Mother knows. The couple of weeks ago, I think I said this on a video, that I did see this white light, like the person was lifting off. We often see that white mist, but that's not really your final color.
Right.
Because in our body, we have the chakras that are really connected to our body. It's the emotional body more so, but they are connected to our physical body. It's all connected. So your chakra colors aren't going to exactly go with you.
Right.
And then your life color, I thought, well, maybe our life colors. Yes, Jane, I think we become brighter. That is true. That's the answer I got. Your life color, I thought, well, maybe that's going to go with you. But actually, my answer was not. It said no.
Oh,
So when I was asking Mary this morning, I said, you go through a transformation of power and integrity. Through the veil, they become more light body,
yeah, that
more
makes sense.
opalescent.
Hmm.
The primary colors of your soul never change. That's your identifier, your force, your power, and your means of. I wrote transportation, which sounds kind of weird. Your means of transportation through your colors and
Uh-huh.
transmission. So you go back to your soul color. Your energy is unique to you. That was my answer. So our life colors, our soul are, okay, how do I see my life colors? Well, when I'm looking at somebody, the life color, sometimes it's overshadowed by the auric, by your chakras. But sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It's just more of a knowing for me, like, oh, I know you're a blue. Like I know, Aley, you're a blue life color.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But sometimes what I normally do when I'm doing somebody's aurograph, I'll do the life color like on the edge, but then do the chakra colors in front of it.
Oh,
And I heard
awesome.
prayer to Mary. Yeah. Thank you, Jane, for that. So anyway, I thought that it was kind of cool that we have our soul color.
I
And
know.
and interesting that when we cross over, we may not be known by our first name
Right.
because again, we're known by this soul energy. That's
Correct.
more are the identifiers. So sometimes when our guides come in, they don't say, "Well, I'm George." No, because you know them by their color, by their energy. The name
Right.
is not even that important.
Doesn't matter. Yeah,
And everybody wants to know a name, but it's really not. You can make up your own name.
you can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
It's
it's
almost
for
like when you
you.
get an animal, you give them a name, you know? Yeah.
Yes, like
Yeah.
I have one I call Silver Toe because I know I've only seen the silver toe of him.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
And
That's
so
really cool.
also when people ask me for names of guides,
Hmm.
I don't get sometimes I do, but it's not my normal to get names. So I don't usually even try to go there because I feel like if I do, I go right to my head.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I get their colors. That's what I get. I get their energy, I get their colors, and I get their purpose. Because I can see them maybe showing what they do and how they feel versus the name. A name is really also just kind of academic information, but you want to know how they feel.
Hmm.
Yeah. I love your necklace there, by the way, Aley.
It's Jasper. I got it. Remember, if anybody's seen Jen and yeah, I got it from that place, Earth Aura. Yeah, and I got a
Ooh.
green one too. But it's like they use what is it, GIMP? That stuff you make when you were in summer camp. They put it around the stone. So yeah, I was really happy with that.
And
Yeah,
it's called
thank
Earth
you.
Aura. That's the name of the place.
Earth Aura on
Okay.
Etsy. Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to say something that I thought was awesome last night. I was watching Melinda's channel, False Teeth, Real Tarot,
Uh-huh.
and I think she was reading for Anonymous too, I believe. And I told her that I saw fairies coming out of the light. Now,
Oh,
she did have some incense burning, but I honestly, it's in the very, very beginning. If you look at the white light at the top, you'll see fairies coming. I mean, I did. I don't know. I just thought it was really cool. But I know she had probably had incense.
hmm uh-huh. Um, I think I've seen fairies
Form
around here
if they
before.
wanted to.
Yes, that's a great idea. Part of our departed loved ones. Okay, Kat, that's a really good question. I guess we're talking about guides for a minute,
Okay.
which is great. Yeah. So guides that are departed loved ones are different than your spirit guides. Because your departed loved ones can come in as a guide, but I call that more like a family guide. Like I know I have one of mine, and actually I have a dog who's a guide too, and my grandfather, and they come in together. But I have other spirit guides that are different. They look different. There's a different feeling. So I call those spirit guides. But I believe, and I don't know, this could be questionable, I guess. I believe that our oversoul, our big oversoul, is big enough to, we have different parts come down to earth, and that part of our oversoul holds our guides. And so that we are really part of our guide. Actually, I kind of believe our family too could be, we could be reincarnated from our great grandmother or something,
Yeah.
It's really complicated.
It is.
Uh-huh. I call it enlightened one. That's great. Okay, so I'm going to go with a couple questions. Is that okay?
Sure.
Aley? All right. So, BJ, and I don't know if BJ's here. I don't think I've seen BJ, is asking about career path when things settle down. And that's very open-ended. But I'll try, Aley will try. What is blocking my healing? Okay, thank you guys. So let's just tune in with BJ. Wow, what I feel about BJ, first of all, is her desire to soar. Like she's really wanting a career path to soar. I feel that. And I also I see writing with her. I don't know if it's something about writing or what, but I think she's good at it. I think she already knows how to do this. I don't know what she's doing as a writer, though. I mean, it doesn't feel like books to me, is what I'm saying. It feels different. It feels like she's putting together proposals or she's doing something like that versus writing a book. But it's definitely, I see writing. Okay, let's see what else. And it's also learning. Okay, because I see the color yellow, which is my color for learning or teaching. And so there is that with her too. She's either going to be learning or teaching. Maybe combination, actually. So that's what I get. And, it would be nice to have feedback here. And, okay. So that's what I get. What about you, Aley?
I have here that she needs to just have faith in her abilities and her life is divinely guided. And if it's like this acrobat in the picture. It's this acrobat hoping that they're going to grab onto the swing that's up in the sky, take the leap and do what it is that you feel like you should be doing. But I do want to say I'm interested in the fact that you said teaching is a yellow color. And I have 14 classes to prepare right now, so I'm kind of overwhelmed, and no wonder I'm all yellow.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Okay, so maybe you can take a little break in there somehow. Wow, 14.
Good. Yeah.
Ooh, I thought 2 was hard.
Oh.
Well, not hard, but Okay.
Yeah,
So that's for BJ, and then Letitia, is she here? She wants to know about her aura colors.
Oh.
Letitia Lorenzo. Let's just check it. Letitia Lorenzo. I'm seeing right away, I see purple and blue. I see purple, blue, and pink, actually.
Oh boy.
Ooh, she feels very powerful, by the way. So the purple usually is a kind of a spiritual. The blue is can also be spiritual too. A medium, unconditional love, even the blue. And the pink. So her purple, pink, and blue colors indicate to me that she's spiritual. Well, she has to be if she's going to be on this asking questions in this channel. But I also get the idea that she's a warm person and takes care of other people with the blue, and the pink it's more like dots of pink is the way I'm seeing it, and it feels like she's she's just loving. She's just a loving person. So that's what I see for her.
So, Letitia, I have pulled this card, which has pinks and purples and blues in it. It says to share your voice, come out of the cave. You're not, don't feel persecuted. You need to express yourself and share what you believe in. And I think it's one of the challenges that a lot of us light workers have when there are people who tell us that we're doing something wrong or that we're strange or we're different or whatever it is. And, but stay the course. I think that's an important thing to say.
Yeah, and the blue also reminds me about speaking your truth too. Yeah, nice. And her blue in the aura too.
Oh yeah, and here. Yep.
Okay, Yolanda Sullivan is asking for, and is Yolanda here? I don't know if she is.
She was earlier.
Okay, she wants a color for her daughter Nicole, who was born July 21st, 2000, and my birthday is July 21. So that's cool.
Yeah.
And but her daughter's 21. Color for daughter Nicole. I see a lot of pink. Right away I get pink. Lots of pink with her animals and animals. She's a very compassionate, very empathic person. She actually, I also feel with her that there's a pink. She wishes the world to be better. I can see that she's a mature person, for 21. She's a little bit, not upset, but, worried, I guess, is worried about the world. And I see she has a lot of compassion. So I'm seeing a lot of pink with her, and also a love of animals. I feel a love of animals. Oh, hi, Yolanda. Does this make sense with you? That she would have a love of animals and that a lot of compassion.
I immediately got an orange, but I believe it was a pinky orange. You know how that, or peachy color.
Yeah.
And then I pulled this card here, and I have repetition is the word. And that, whatever she's doing, you'll see by the cycles of the moon up near her head there, that she's got some things she needs to, she's probably still in school, I'm guessing, or wherever she's working right now, maybe she has a lot of repetition going on. See the repetition of the animals, but look at the moon and how, very definitely an empath, very definitely an intuitive. Yeah.
Intuitive, right? Plus the animals were in there.
Absolutely. Yep. Animals.
Oh, nice. Yeah. She's beautiful. She has beautiful energy, by the way. Nicole.
Yeah.
And also that card reminded me that she's a dreamer too. I just feel like she's a dreamer. She wants the world to be better.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know it is for a 21-year-old. Okay. So now Just Visiting has a question.
Okay.
Is it safe for my health to give Reiki? So for Just Visiting, is it safe for my health to give Reiki? Okay. I'm getting an answer. Do you have an answer?
I don't have an answer, but I'm wondering why the question was asked, because I'm feeling like maybe there's something they don't feel like they have enough energy. And that they need to, they're wondering if giving away what they do have is going to be too much for them, for their own body.
Interesting. So that's kind of what what I was getting. I was getting a vision of her giving Reiki. And what I saw was that she stopped. Like she's starting to give it, and then it's almost like, let's just say if this is Reiki, the line of Reiki. Right. She stopped right in the middle, and it's like a little bit of a fear of pulling into somebody else's energy, or fear of maybe absorbing some negativity. Yeah. That's what I felt. So maybe that's why she's worried, because maybe she can't absorb any more negativity.
Correct. Or maybe she doesn't have enough energy for her own use.
Right.
And giving it to somebody else would take away from that. And if that's the case, then I would say she would need to be healed or feel more energetic. But I don't know. I know it's very powerful because I've had it done on me and my friends and so on. But I don't know what the effects are on the giver of the Reiki.
Well, yeah. Ideally, right, you let it come through you.
Right. And then you just set.
But it depends on if you can do that. Some people have a hard time not using their own energy. And if that's the case, then I would say wait. Yep,
I agree.
Yeah. But I don't think it's unsafe.
No, I don't think so either. I just think it might compromise perhaps the energy level, or there's a fear of pulling in something negative that but aren't you, when you finish, don't you also sort of wash your hands and let it go? I don't know because I haven't
Yeah.
taken it.
No,
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
you're supposed to wash your hands up to the elbow with cold water.
Okay. Okay.
And yeah, shake it off.
Shake it out. Yeah.
Or shake it off as you're going along even. That helps too.
Okay. So maybe you want to do that.
Yeah. And make
if you
sure,
want to do it. Yeah.
yeah, make sure you're very grounded.
Yep. Definitely.
All right. Shall we move on?
Yes, we shall.
Yeah, the energy exchange. Well, so with Reiki, I believe it's a magnetic energy. You're pulling in, you're working with a guide, Yusui, it's a Japanese, I'm probably saying this wrong. I kind of forgot. But you're pulling in that energy and you're supposed to let it flow through you, through your hands.
Okay. Okay.
But the thing is, you can pick up energy from other people
Sure.
by putting your hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So next question, Laurel. She has a son, age 7, named Cruz. And he's scared at night. He's very sensitive. And he's scared at night in his room, but he won't say why. And Laura wants to know, is he sensing something? So let's see here. Laurel's son, age 7. Whoa. Woohoo. He's powerful. Powerful 7-year-old.
Mm.
Oh, there's Laurel. Hi, Laurel. I hope you know that he's powerful. I want to recommend though that make sure there's a lot of clearing in your house. I'm just get this feeling that make sure you've got the selenite or the sage or whatever it is that you use, your figure eights or whatever, to clear the energy around your house and his room.
Mm-hmm.
I do feel like there is some little, honestly, there's some kind of maybe, I don't know, not creepy crawlies, but just some kind of unusual energies in his room. I'm picking up that he's noticing. Do you get that, Aley?
Yeah, Laurel, did it say, is he scared? Is he frightened by this? He is frightened.
Oh, you saged his room and the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I see little things.
Maybe some stones. I was working yesterday with Lori from Way of Positive Change, and she was talking about different stones that they can sleep with that make them not so anxious. Like there was a purple stone she mentioned. It wasn't amethyst, but it was something similar. And then she said kyanite helps you when you sleep. So if he's afraid of being in there, when he's awake, though, that's not going to help probably. But was it something maybe he saw as well on television? Because that can happen as well. Happened to me. I was afraid under my bed was another dimension and I was going to fall in there. And I remember that. It scared me. Really
I like the idea of black salt, Kate Scarborough was saying.
Okay.
And he is afraid, it sounds like. I think, honestly, Laurel, okay, he's got all that already.
Okay.
To me, just in case, this is what I would suggest because we in this chat are probably not Ghostbuster kind of stuff.
Right.
People, it's a specialty. And so I would recommend, and maybe you can email me, maybe I can send you, some links or, to some people who might help with that. Because I feel like it may be beyond, if you're already doing these things, it's beyond our abilities.
Yeah, I got moderation. Yeah, I got moderation. I'm just wondering, it came to me, can you put them in a different room? Maybe it's the room that I don't even know. Do you have another bedroom that you could exchange it? Maybe make it. But anyway, yeah, Kim's right. You need somebody probably with more expertise than we have here.
And there are people that just specialize in that. Yeah, I never have had, well, I mean, I've seen these negative energies before, but I didn't have that when I was a kid. I didn't notice that when I was a kid. But anyway, I think what happens because he's very powerful, his energy feels powerful, and so they would be attracted to him.
Attracted to him, yeah.
I think that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would be my recommendation is to have a professional. Yeah. Okay. Lisa H is asking, she says her back, she's been having back and muscle issues recently, and she wants to know if there's anything that she can do for prayer or meditation techniques And this is Lisa H.
Okay.
Okay. Lisa H is back. What I feel when I go into your back, Lisa, is the need to take charge, the need to take your power back and to take charge of some, I don't know if it's a situation of your life, but to feel your power more. And especially if it's in the lower back too, that's, or middle back even, that's the back side of the solar plexus, which is our power center.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it feels like. That it's about taking your power back. So whatever prayer you want about, I am in my power. I stand in my power. I sit in my power. Hi, Janet. And meditate, imagining that you are powerful, and with the solar plexus and letting that kind of go around. Or what are you getting, Aley?
I'm really wanting to know which part of her back is bothering her more than the
Okay.
other. I'm thinking Louise Hay,
Yeah. Yep.
But you did bring up the sort of metaphor for what's holding you back, that kind of thing. I can tell you that water exercises help a lot. If you can go to a swimming or something, that helps your back. But looks like you're going through a renewal right now. And, it could be your chakras doing something, or you bringing more energy up from the Shakti area, which is the root chakra. And that will sometimes create spiritual back problems. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And movement, of course,
movement,
even figure eights with the hips, water.
Right. Yep.
Any kind of,
yeah.
Yeah, and of course, I know you can look online for stretches and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I have an issue right now myself with that kind of thing. Not the back, but sciatica.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
I tell you what, you go to the chiropractor. If I didn't have one that I was married to, I don't know what I'd do. Sciatica is really painful. So.
Yep, it is. I know.
I was getting it all up here because I was all tense trying to be on the computer answering hundreds of and then I got that pain. So, we don't know what we're doing sometimes. We just do it, and then afterwards we get the pain. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. And then we have two more questions. Okay. Go to the chat. Okay, Jane Tar, I think I wrote it Tare. She wants the name of her guide. Well, okay. And I like what Laura's saying about the back. That's great.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if I'm going to get a name of your guide, Jane, but let's, she's also asking, is it her uncle Lou or his father? And is there a message from her guide? Okay, let's see here, Jane. Message from her guide. I feel like the uncle is different than the guide. I mean, they're not the same. There's, she's got the family. Again, I feel very different with this. When she said Lewis, I don't know, but it's not the family.
Okay.
He feels more this guy feels very intellectual to me. He's very tall. He's got a light blue, silver color. He's tall and he's a planner as well, planning and intellectual. So let's see what message he would have for Jane. Okay, he's just affirming she's doing everything right. I think she's worried maybe that she's doing it right. Even the asking about the guy's name, she's got it. She's got it. Okay, she's doing it right. I think that's the biggest message. And to go forth with love for yourself. I see him even giving her like a bouquet of flowers. They look like white flowers to me, like the purity. Go forth in the purity of love and the purity of loving for yourself. Yeah, and confidence, giving you more confidence.
I got the surface card, which means your stuff is, your gifts and so forth are coming to the surface. That's why you're feeling your guides and so on. And look, the person is just you've known this a long time, unconsciously, and now it's coming to the conscious level, and you're beginning to feel it. And look at all the blue, which means, of course, healing. Is that what you said it was?
Well, healing. There's a lot of blue has a lot of different meanings, but I got from him a lot of wisdom.
Yeah. think so.
Mm-hmm. Intuition too. Intuition. The color
Absolutely.
blue is also the color of the medium, a healing medium,
Yeah, yeah.
and to speak. Mm-hmm. Okay, now let me see here. Last question. Christy is asking for her spiritual abilities, and it is my path working with spiritual abilities. And I will say, I do readings that we focus just on spiritual abilities, and it normally takes 20 to 30 minutes. So it's called a spiritual assessment, and anyway, that's a particular reading that I do. But anyway, let's just see if we can get some, kind of like just a little outline here for her, Christy. Okay, Christy, I feel, wow, I'm getting a lot of dark pink around you, and I feel like it's about speaking. And so what I feel is like you speak about love. You can bring love through your voice. I also feel like the color of animal, or, I get a sense of animals around you, that you would have a very calm presence for animals. And even just that is a spiritual ability, to be calm and work with animals. If it is working with animals, whether it's your presence or whether you actually do hands-on healing. I'm not getting a lot of hands-on healing, but let me just see. Well, actually, I am getting some of this because I feel like it's coming from the heart. She's really heart-centered. So that is actually working with spiritual ability because you're working with love.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've got here, answer the call, that your soul is telling you what you should do, but pretty much. But, I think Kim's right. I think it's got something to do with your voice. But I also got playfulness. Make it fun. Whatever it is that you find that don't make it a chore. Make it fun and be playful with it. It's very enjoyable. And joy is the greatest gift you can also give to other people. So any kind of playful joy that you can give.
Yeah.
With animals, with people, whatever.
Yeah. I think joy equals love, really.
It does. It does. Yeah.
Sometimes if we're thinking of love and we feel like we can't love ourselves, we can't even remember what it feels like for love, think of the word joy instead. If you can even think of something joyful, right?
Right.
Yeah. That's a good substitute.
That's why I named my dog my April Joy. So because she came in April. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. I just saw in here Kathleen Lightworker was asking for a color, so I'll do that since I saw it here.
Yeah.
Okay, asking for colors. I was wondering if we've done you before, Kathleen, but I've seen a lot of blue around you. And it's a light, almost like the colors that Aley's wearing today, the light blue and the dark blue.
Beautiful, Kathleen.
Yeah, and it also feels very watery. Of course, blue is watery.
Mm-hmm.
I feel also, boy, and I know your shawl is artistic, but I feel like Kathleen may even be artistic or creative or something.
Creative, yeah.
Let's see here, Kathleen. Well, yeah, blue and blue-green, just like what you wear, almost do you have green in that too, Aley? Because it's green.
There's green in it. Yeah.
Yep. Blue and green. So the blue for healing and the green is for balance and love. Okay.
I got a healing card for you, Kathleen. You're a healer, but you know that. I mean, she's been an ER nurse, and she is phenomenal healing energy, flows through every cell in your body, and you're still healing people by what you're doing. So keep doing it, girl.
Oh, no wonder she's a blue-green. That's perfect because actually the blue is also the color of a nurse too.
Okay.
I didn't know she was a nurse.
You had been a nurse. She's retired now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And the green, of course, is healing too. Okay.
Yeah.
Now Melinda has a question. Yesterday, I'm gonna see if I can post this. I just click on it, right?
Yeah.
There. Okay. Yesterday, I felt like I was going to pass through the veil very soon from something said to me. Do you see a dark spot in my aura? Okay, Melinda. A dark spot from what they were saying, I assume?
Maybe a dark spot that indicates why she was going to pass.
Okay, Melinda. Huh. I see a lot of different colors. I see a lot of green with you, Melinda, but I do see, it's interesting. I see a little tunnel. It's a little tunnel like this. coming off your right side of the head.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's considered dark spot, but it almost looks like a little tornado kind of thing. Interesting. No, what I want to suggest is that you calm, don't worry, just like peace, just say peace to yourself. It's not a dark spot, but I feel like just being at peace and try to be away from the fear. Don't focus on the fear.
Focus on your highest good. There you go.
Yeah.
But whatever it is, Melinda, if it is that you felt that way, it could happen. You still need to drop the fear because there's nothing to fear.
Okay, Kat. Is there any messages from my guide's Kat? I see. Your guides I see a yellowish guide coming in, and it's a feeling of education. Like they're encouraging you to learn something new, or maybe just to continue the learning. Let's see. Okay. I'm also getting a pink rose from your guide, this yellow guide. It is all about love, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm here feeling a little different. Is that they're coming in with your learning, but they're saying you're a little too hard on yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Love yourself. That's what I'm feeling like. If maybe you're working on trying to learn something, maybe you are thinking that you're not achieving, but just to please be gentle with yourself and take it at your own pace. Don't compare yourself with others. Okay.
So I got magnetism, and then I wanted to know in what area, what's the magnetism? Oops, sorry. So you're a very magnetic person. You can bring these things to yourself, and you will get fulfillment if you do. Look at the beautiful flower. Joy abounds in all areas of my life. Affirm it, and as if it's already occurred.
Oh, that's a wonderful message, because I feel like that would be the flower that the guide's giving her. That's amazing. That's beautiful, Aley. Yes. Okay, I'm going to see another question here.
Oh, Andrea asks a question. How do I see my own life colors? That's a great question.
Yeah. I said to me, it would be more of you might see, if you see colors already, then you might.
Uh-huh.
But it would be the most far out. Or it could be the one that overshadows everything. It really depends on how your chakras are doing that day,
Right.
But it's also going to be a knowing. I would say no. Like, what does it feel right to you? So I get blue-green for you, Andrea. So tell me if that feels right to you.
She is a teacher.
Oh.
She really is. She's helped me a lot. She's helped me a lot. So.
And I see gold around you too. Okay. But okay, as far as life color though, sorry. I guess I'm getting more blue. Okay, let's see now. I'm going to move up.
Larry had a question about his financial.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the question is, what's the financial in the future? Was that it?
Yeah, it was something like that. What is my financial situation? Just my financial. Sorry, now I can't find it, of course. Might have gotten eaten at the top, but yeah, it was about his financial outlook. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, thank you. Let's see. Financial situation for the future. Okay, what I feel in this, and I see green around this, which is good. It's like there is a little bit of a dip, like almost in the next month or 3 or something like that. Just a tad bit. It's almost like you wish you had a little more in the next 3 months, but then I feel like it evens out. That's what it feels to me. And I actually feel like even like 6 months or so, it's like even you're going to have more than you expected. I hope that's
great. Yeah, we'll be back to be good friends with you, Larry. I have here that it's a time of sanctuary and you're being guided lovingly and gently, but I don't know if this has anything to do with the COVID lockdowns are still the increase in what's going on and how a lot of places are going to start doing different things. But find your sanctuary, which is probably in your home, and know that it will come in due time. Absolutely.
I just want to put this message up.
Yeah, it's
I
cool.
had a backache and stood with my back against a tree. Yes, I have. Thank you for reminding me for myself. I need to do that.
Yes.
Because the grounding, you know, there's a lot of people say about this whole grounding mat. Have you heard of these, Aley?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that really helps. I haven't
They
tried
help.
a grounding mat.
Mm-hmm. I haven't tried one, but I have heard of them.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's see here. I must run. Okay, I see that we already. I'm just going back to see questions.
Judith A. said wants to know what might be blocking her healing.
Her healing. Okay, that could be about 30 minutes also, but let's see.
I know.
So she's wanting healing. What could be blocking it? Okay. It's almost, I feel, Judith, that you feel like it's not going to work.
So there's some mistrust in
mistrust. I don't know why I'm getting this. There's a.
Oh my goodness. I got the best card.
Okay.
Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? That right there. You need to trust more. Yeah. Yeah, if it's healing, some people don't feel supported. And when they have back problems, that means that don't feel supported. They have other issues too. But
Oh, yeah.
Just remember, the most important person to yourself is yourself. Support yourself. Know that you are worthy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I love that. I also got an impression that there was a man that I don't know if there is some sort of relationship with a man that there might be leftover anger.
Oh, okay.
From her.
Yeah.
So I also got that too. So just see if that resonates with you, Judith. That might help with the healing too, releasing that anger about, I don't know what it is. It's dad or I don't know.
Yep.
Okay. See what other questions you see.
Well, I did notice here that apparently you're going to be on Ron Unconditional Love Tarot tonight. Oh, that's wonderful. What time is that going to be?
It's 5 Central or 6 Eastern.
Okay, awesome. Oh, that's great. I know you'll have a good time. It's a great host. Wonderful.
Oh, yeah. And then, okay, and so Laura's asking about her son again. What do you mean by powerful? Okay.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of, his energy feels almost like a wizard or something. That's how I feel. Like he can be the magician type. You know what I mean?
Right.
He feels like he can move energy. Like he's an alchemist. He can do. I feel like I almost want to go whoa like that when I get into
powerful little kid. Yeah.
Yes.
My son was like that. He would mesmerize people walking by, that everybody would stop and smile at him and say hello to him that didn't even know him. He just had that energy, and I think that's what she means too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yes.
So Roxanne has a question. She wonders if we have an important message from her guides or her angels.
Okay, guides or angels.
And then later we have one from Oprah, so that's great. Thank you.
Roxanne.
Message from her guides and angels.
The very first thing I felt with the angels coming in, and I feel like they're bringing in music, and I feel like there's 3 angels, and they almost look like twins, like they all match, and they're kind of orangey yellow.
Wow.
And they're doing different things. One of them has a book, one of them is music.
They're like muses. Yeah.
And it's like there's a little bit of a music feel with these angels. And dancing. So I want to just say, if you like to dance, or is there anything around dancing and music, allow the music and the dancing to help heal you. I feel like, and to bring you joy. That's the message I feel like I'm getting from them. They feel very joyful, by the way, these angels.
Oh, that's awesome. I've got pulled a Palladian card actually
Ooh.
that says double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Um, so you may have some Palladian guides.
And
Yeah,
there are three of them. Notice those
three of them.
three.
Three of them. Yes, and that's what you just said about that. Maybe these are all. Maybe these are Palladian. I don't know.
Right, because I do believe that angels can be Palladian,
Oh, sure.
or
Yeah.
or galactic
Yeah.
angels.
Sure. Of
Uh-huh.
course. Hmm.
Yeah, I know. I mean, all this is, Allie, this is just like mind-boggling nowadays that we're talking about Palladian angels. And 30
I
years
know.
ago, we were like, what?
Oh, oh. I know. I know. Yeah.
Like it's just normal conversation. Oh yeah,
Just
Palladian
no.
angel.
Yeah. Why not? Get them from everywhere. So Laura Arzola asks if there's a message from her guides regarding her daughter Marisa. Or
Okay.
Marissa. I don't know how to
A
say.
message from our guides. Okay, thank you, Laura.
Mhm.
Um, being at peace. Be at peace. There's a hard time with Marissa, obviously. There's a hard time here that she's having. And I don't know if it's around her children. I almost feel like it's around Marissa's children if she has children.
Mhm.
She's a little, I feel like a confusion with Marissa. But she's going to be okay. Marissa's going to be okay. So I feel like the angels are saying be at peace because it's going to work out.
Mhm.
I trust in that it's going to work out. And also, Laura, I want to encourage you to send her green. I feel like sending your daughter green healing would be very helpful for Marissa for balance.
Um, I've got that she has whatever she needs right within her. She's a very wise person, Laura, and all she needs is within her. But and also I got ready but waiting. Ready but waiting. Could mean a couple of things, of course, but she has the answer, or the answer is there, but it's ready. And it's ready, but they're waiting for her to realize it. So
I also feel, for her though, Laura can't control it.
no, she
Yeah,
can't. No,
just to
this is for
send,
her
just to
daughter.
send that
Right.
green.
That's right. That's right. No.
Okay, so SM 2251. I was just praying for a job and I came here and here you are live. What do you see about
Oh,
me and a
Marisa.
job?
All right. Thanks,
Oh,
Laura.
Marisa, thank you. And Linda, Alina, too. Okay. So SM 2251. Job. I feel like there is a job. I feel like it's not even that far away. I mean, I don't know if a month is far away, but it feels very like it's already in the works. I feel like it's already done in the spirit world already has it planned or figured out. That's what I feel. That's what it feels like to me. And I think you're going to be excited about it. It may not be your lifetime forever job,
Mhm.
but it's a job,
I think more people need to think that as well. I know I've had to convince my husband that it doesn't have to be forever, whatever he's doing. I get here that you are being very productive in what you're doing, in how you're going about finding this particular job, and that your focus is very much all your thoughts are directed toward your highest goal. And if you're praying for a job and then you found us here, well, it's just a reminder that to focus on your productivity and to know that your focus will manifest something. Don't ever manifest what you don't want to do. Don't ever think about what you don't want to do, only what you'd like to do. All right.
Yes, thank you. But I do feel like it's coming. Did you feel that
Yeah.
too?
Yeah, I
I
did.
feel like,
Yeah.
and it's not
Couple
that
weeks,
far.
maybe a month. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Linda. Oh, I love the kitty. Oh my gosh. I'd love to know my colors, please. You are the kitty. Who wants to know the color? The kitty also wants to know.
Mhm.
I feel yellow orange with the kitty, but let's see on Linda. The kitty's a healer, by the way, that kitty.
Mhm.
All right. Is that a kitty? Yeah.
The kitty.
Okay.
Like a
Linda,
tuxedo kitty, right? Yeah.
colors. All right, Linda. So I see a lot of orange and yellow around you, which is kind of unusual. brightness. And I'm like, wow, like you've got something coming up in the, I think now feels a lot of joy. And I also feel like it's even in the future, joy. It just feels like joy. So with this yellow and the orange, and there's also the oranges remind me that there's something new. The new may come in a month, but you're still sitting in the joy. It's like you're manifesting this new joy.
Mm-hmm.
But I also see green. I think you're more of a green life color though, Linda. Because I'm seeing green on the outside and the yellow and the orange here.
Mm-hmm.
So the green, it's a healing energy. You have a lot of healing ability, Linda. And of course, green is love too. So thank you. I hope that helps. I hope that means something.
Look at this. All the abundance is coming your way. Your needs are met. You're beyond your greatest expectation. Look at that. So yes, you do have something coming, I believe as well. Yes.
Oh, it's funny. They both have the same colors, the cat and Linda.
And oh, really? Yeah.
Well, they both have the orange yellow.
All right.
Except
Wow.
Linda's got the green life color. Oh, yeah, you guys are both healers. Oh my gosh.
Does the
No
cat have
wonder.
green eyes? It looks like the cat might have green eyes.
Oh my goodness. That's great.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh, Judith, I'll put my I can't.
okay. What do you need?
She was trying to find my channel. She didn't know.
Heart and
It's
soul connected.
one word. Yeah.
Heart and soul. I can write it in.
Just
But I
one
also,
word. Heart and
Darla
soul.
wants to know about her self-healing. Okay, heart. I'll just write it in here.
I've had people tell me they have a hard time finding it, but I have a hard time finding some other channels as well. Either that, you could put Heart and Soul Connected, and you could put Aley, Aley, and that might find it for you as well. Thank you, Kim.
Okay. Oh yeah, we got that. And then, okay, so
Thanks,
now
Vivian.
Darla, yeah. Okay, Darla wants to know about her, if she's doing her self-healing correctly. And I can't find
Okay.
the thing. If I'll find it back up here, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. That takes too much time right now. I don't. Oh, there it is.
Darla Dotson. Yeah. Yep.
I am trying self-healing. Am I doing the right thing? I hear right away, yes. I hear it as yes, because the thing is, it's coming from love. You also have a healing guide that's working with you on your self-healing.
Mm.
And he may be that kind of the color that you,
Wow.
he's a blue-green, more green though. Yes.
Are you feeling any heat when you work on yourself? Because I pulled a card heat, and
Ooh.
and look at the way that the hands are on the head, the back of the head, and the back of the neck. It's just a beautiful, but it's heat, and I'm wondering if you feel that when you work. Because a lot of people there's an exchange of heat when they're working on somebody.
Yeah, sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's heat.
You're right.
But I think that the bottom line is that she is doing it right. But if she wants to know more, like if she wants to say, thank you, yeah, Laura. If she wants to, like, I love actually back here on the back of the head, where the head meets the neck, and there's a
Yep.
little bit indent, not in the very middle, but on the side.
Right.
Those are called electric points. And if you want to work with somebody and you just hold the back of their head like that for maybe 20 minutes, and that just sends the energy anywhere in the body where it needs to go.
It needs it. Yeah, that's awesome.
It can
Okay.
even heal scar tissue. It can
Uh-huh.
repair scar tissue. But you hold it with your tall fingers. You hold
Yep.
it like this. Somebody's
Okay.
head in your hand, and you just hold it.
Right.
And
Very gently.
your hands will get hot. That finger will especially get hot.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay. I don't think you can do that to yourself so much.
So Laura wanted to know the cards I'm using. I'm just going to show them while you find. I
Okay.
think Sleuth Jill has a question. So I use these. Those are the big green ones with the beautiful colors in them.
Sleuth.
I also have Soul Coaching cards by Denise Lynn. Those are the ones that have the communication or whatever it is. And I also have the Rebecca Campbell Work Your Light. So I've just been shifting between those.
Okay, we'll do this one and one more because I think there's one more question. Miss B has a question too. So Sleuth Jill.
Okay.
I would love you to let me know my colors. Okay. Sleuth Jill. Well, you have beautiful colors, Jill. Pink and purple.
Hmm.
Okay, I think you might be a purple life color, or violet, I guess. But I see a lot of pink. It's more the pink is kind of like neck down or chin down. So the beautiful purple is definitely about spirit and connection to spirit. And it's just natural for you. And also to be a natural wanting to learn about spirit too, a natural seeker, spiritual seeker.
Absolutely.
And the pink is about love and compassion. Wonderful
You have a lot of
combination.
energy around you. Look at that. And healing energy and vitality flows through you. And the pink in the middle. Yep. Beautiful.
That
Yep.
is. Okay. Miss B. Messages from my guides. All right, Miss B. Miss B. I love these names, Miss B. But I feel the pride, a lot of pride with you. They tell me, I'm feeling that there's one, that's a male energy type guide, and he's coming in as a dark blue kind of. And he's saying you've come through a lot and you're much better now. Like you have pulled yourself up from the bootstraps. You're really doing, I feel like there's a pride in how much you've accomplished and how much you've raised yourself up. Like you had a hard time and you're doing okay. I hope that makes sense to you, Miss B.
Well, Miss B, I've got a card. I get a healing card. Phenomenal healing energy flows through every cell. So it's sending that to you.
Wow.
The guides are.
Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Let me see now. Is that, I think we got pretty much everybody.
There's a few people that had a couple of questions, but we're running about an hour. Let me see. There was Libra lady would like you just to basically talk about how favorite colors relate to our lives. She says she has loved purple. And she said she can never have too much purple. And I'm that way with blue. Honestly, I can't have enough blue. So yeah.
Actually, that is it. They do relate.
They do.
They do relate. And I think even your life color. So let me just see. I think her life color is probably purple. I think purple, and I get purple and blue with her. But I bet she would even have a purple car if there was such a thing. That's what
my daughter would too.
I see a purple car even. Okay, whoa, and you are powerful in the purple, and it's a spiritual color. You know, it's where you see it in the churches. You know, it's very spiritual. But it also, for me, feels to you like it's fun, like it's a fun color for you, not just all spirit. Okay, but normally this is what I've seen when for instance, I think I've told this story. I was with a family. It was a hospice family, and there's 3 sisters there. And I don't know how we got talking about colors, but we did. And so I was reading, kind of getting their colors. And I said, you're pink and green or whatever, you're blue or yellow or whatever it was. And each sister had different colors. And they said, that's my favorite color. And my whole house is that color.
Wow.
But see, I wouldn't have known that, right? But so I do believe we are drawn to decorate, to wear whatever the colors that do resonate with us.
And I get connection. See, you make a connection with the color that you love the most. And yes, I do believe it. Sometimes mine change a little bit because I make myself change it. But otherwise, like, you go in the closet and maybe you want a red top, you never wear red. And you're like, well, I better have a red top at some point because I need to have it go with something, So.
And was there one more you said?
Hi, Jay. Let's see. Carrie, World Traveler. Judy Buck says, why do I always fall asleep when I watch live chats? And not if they're recorded. We're making you very sleepy.
Yeah, I don't think that's very good. That must not. Oh wait, that's not it. Wait.
That is so funny.
Oh my gosh, I keep missing that. Oh, is this it? I'm supposed to sleep while listening to Reader's Life.
The sleeping prophet did, Edgar Casey.
That's true. That's true. And I
Yeah.
think when you go to the spirit world, you just pick up the book and you probably got the information just by picking it up, right?
Right.
Um,
Maybe it has to do with the flow. I don't know, but there you go. Might be the flow or just your nap time. So
and it could be just that maybe the voices are relaxing and it kind of soothes you, and maybe you need, obviously, if you like that, you
Awesome.
can, if you help in your line of work, you can check whenever and use this for your hospice. I'm not sure I understand that question or statement or whatever. Of course, I do this with hospice, especially mediumship. I mean, that's what I use more with hospice. But sometimes
just for gentle reassurance, though, right? I mean,
you're
not saying I'm a medium, so I'm going to, no.
Never.
Yeah.
I mean, no, but I might even just get the information and just present it to them in a little different way.
A different way, yeah.
Like I might
Understood.
say, "Oh, is your favorite color, or are you guys having an anniversary soon? Because I might see the anniversary cake or something, see, from somebody in spirit. So I may not just say, well, your grandfather's showing me an anniversary cake. I'll just say, I wonder about anniversaries, or.
I know. When I'm teaching, I'll say something like a reincarnation, and then I'll say, well, some people believe in reincarnation. And, but because I can't say that I said it's all individual, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We had one more color question. So I think it was Judith A.
Okay, what are my colors? Judith A. I get a lot of, I get pink and orange. Compassion, energy. But I also say blue. I think your life color is a blue, but your pink and orange is coming through.
Yeah, lots of beauty I see here, Judith. You're deeply and profoundly beautiful. And beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So it sounds beautiful. Those colors sound beautiful.
Thank you. And I know somebody was asking about the tornado. I don't even know.
Tornado. Sherry, usually, yes, we save a little time at the end of the chat here. People can ask for their colors, but it's up to Kim whether she wants to continue or not. So
we'll just do one more, okay, Sherry, and then we'll have to stop. But yellow and red made orange. Yes, that's right. Okay, so because I like to have just enough questions to get us started, and then to be able to address the questions in the chat.
Of course.
I think that's a good way to do it. So we can do some of both. Okay, so Sherry wants to know about colors. I see mostly blue around you, Sherry. There's a healing energy around you too, dear. Okay, and I believe that you would be very psychic. I don't know if this is true, but I'm getting this idea about the healing medium blue. It's a kind of a medium, not dark blue, but a medium color blue. And I also feel with you that there would be an ability to nurture others. Yeah,
I feel that way about her too. Yeah.
Look at that. I've been decorating with orange and buying pink clothes. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, Judith, that worked, didn't it?
You are a pillar of light, Sherry. Your vibrations rising. You are the oracle. Just remember that. You have the answers way deep inside. So that's what I got for you.
Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad blue's see how it matches. Blue is your favorite color. I think that's your life color.
I think so.
So, that feels really strong to me, by the way. That blue feels really strong. Thank you. And look at this, April Joy. Oh my gosh.
Gotta get a haircut. Gonna get it on Tuesday. Yeah. Mommy's girl.
Okay, Judy. Well, if I said I want to talk to you, please email me at kim@mediumkim.com. Yeah.
Another great show, Kim. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Blessings, everybody. Bye. Bye
Bye-bye,
bye. Have a
everybody.
great day.
Bye-bye.